Welcome, welcome. Let's see if YouTube Studio keeps constantly telling me I don't have audio. We're going to start off with this here wonderful game. At least it's been wonderful the last few times I've played it. You got to do some volume adjustments, but at least I know my voice is coming through. Always so hard to find that right comfortable position for the chair. That's all y'all want to know. I race with a wheel. None of this controller stuff for me. Got a TSX Thrustmaster. It's not the greatest wheel in the world, but it does the job. I wish I had a better set of pedals, but you got what you got. I've been looking at that brake pedal that has force feedback, but boy, that thing's expensive. And I got the TH8 good old shifter, although I think my gates are starting to wear a little bit. Been looking at that, I think it's a Moza. It's a little blocky looking thing, but it clicks real nice from what other videos I've seen of it, and I like that. I would like to get the one that has force feedback, but that thing really will kick you out of gear. That's great. It grinds. Gotta love that stuff, man. I do this because it's fun. That's about it. And where I'm never probably going to get to do this kind of stuff in real life. So simming is where we go. Now, they say they added some multiplayer. I ain't 100% sure that I even want to go in there. Got 6-8 in that one, 4-8 in that one. What I don't understand is what do you do in it? I don't really think that this game would be fun with multiple people on the track at the same time. It's more of a time trial thing, really, than anything else. Encyclopedia, you say? Let's see if they've changed up the events. Locations, car, FI Esport. What are you? Sure, let's take a look at that. Task concluded, but your time will not count towards your qualification for the finals. Okay. It's in the 21 Hyundai. I don't know that I've ever driven that one. Some of these cars are just a little on the strong side, you might say. I don't think I've tried any. Well, it looks like I've done the front wheel drive traction. I haven't tried any of the rear wheel. And of course, I ain't done any four-wheel drives. I tend to drive the one that you see at the front screen, a little red. I think it's a Alpha. It might be something else. I'm completely car blind most days. And then you got what, cars, and I've done quite a few of these. The Cooper, the Fulvia. I guess it's a Lancia. The 124, the 208. I like this car in other games, but I haven't tried it in here yet. That's the one, the GTA Junior. That's the one I drive the most. A110. Requires 15 medals, so we need more medals. And then we can start trying some of these. That thing's probably a psychopath. Good Lord. Who's last? What's the Subaru Impreza? Of course it is. That's your top car, I'm guessing. Let's see what we got here. We've done a tarmac test. We've done the gravel test. I haven't done the night test. And I don't think the rain test would be any fun, but I don't like the night. I am not a nighttime driver. But we came here for the snow. Forette with snow. That's what we're gonna try. And I believe the 208 all you're allowed to drive. Handbrake automatic, clutch control automatic, start type quick. Sure. Let's give this one a try. I like that they added the snow part. I don't expect many viewers tonight. Everybody's out watching fireworks, I'm sure. I'm too lazy for all that. I'm listening to them. Pretty good popping going on outside. But it's a little dry and a little windy. I probably should be standing outside with a water hose, but I don't want to be that guy. I love the 4th of July. I used to celebrate it like crazy. But last few years, it hasn't been the same. Both my kids are out of town, and this is just what I do when they're not around. What do you think? Think we should give her a start and see if all my buttons are still programmed? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I deleted the clutch pedal in favor of having an e-brake instead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 200. 6 right into 4 right, 60. 5 left, 100.
Boy, that's a... Oh no. Oh no. There's a tree. There's another tree. I think we broke it. Let's restart. That was very poor. We're gonna have to take our foot out of the pedal. I forget that this game is very much more real.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 200. 6 right into 4 right.
I wonder if I should have gone into the pits part and looked to see if there was a tire change that we could do, if they gave us tires for the snow. Because man,
Caution, 2 right and 3 left, cut. 150.
boy, we didn't turn at all. Alright, e-brake works.
Tightens into 4 right, long, 50. 5 right, don't cut, 200.
Don't hit the stop sticks.
Kick right, into 6 left.
I bet that guy thinks I was aiming for him.
Into 5 right, opens. And 5 left, short, 60. Flat right, 100. Caution, 5 right, over crest, don't cut, keep in, 70. Flat right, into 6 left. Brake, 5 right, into 3
This isn't
tightens,
snow.
50.
This road is made of ice.
Flat right, 200.
Goodbye, rally sign. Oh dear. Oh dear. Boy, I don't know that this is gonna go real well. I'm trying to be gentle with the throttle, but it doesn't seem to be working out. Could be the car. I ain't really driven this 208 on here too much. Alright, we're in first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 200. 6 right into 4 right. 60. 5 left. 100.
Well, let's one of these buttons is accept. There it is. Now we ain't having to play with the mouse constantly. This is going well. This is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna cruise. Maybe that's what we gotta do. Just roll nice and easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go.
I did learn the e-brake. Very touchy. I went straight sideways the minute I touched it.
6 right into 4 right. 60.
It's a very small road. That's all I got to say.
Caution, 2 right and 3 left. Cut.
Blow up my motor.
150.
Boy. They might as well just say, call the snow impossible to turn.
6 right, tightens. Into 4 right long, 50. 5 right, don't cut, 200. Keep right, into 6 left. Into 5 right, opens. And 5 left, short, 60. Flat right, 100. Caution, 5 right, over crest, don't cut, keep in, 70. Flat right, into 6 left. Brake, 5 right, into 3 left.
Boy, once we go off, we're done. That is one wheel. That is one wheel off. We don't need a hood.
Flat right, 200. Caution, 3 left tightens. Into 3 right tightens. 3 right, 40.
Alright. So this is not a good track to start on. Let's see if we can find one that matches my skill level. Is there one that's straight the whole way? That matches my skill level pretty good, I think. Nothing but violence in there. What's in the racing? Time attack. That lets us pick whatever car we want. Let's take a look at Greece. Let's see if they added a snow on here. Don't look like it. At least I'm not seeing one. Back up. See if Alsace got anything in the snow. Looking like all gravel. That one there's tarmac. We'll give that one a shot. Just to let us get used to the acceleration, the way the car handles, and then we'll go hunting down more snow challenges. I said what I might have to do is just go by the car thing and do the snow challenges in there just to see what it's like. There is something I want to look at real quick. Car setup, tire selection, tarmac soft. What else do we have choices from? Ah, look, see there, tarmac snow, tarmac winter. I'll bet we need to go into the settings and see if they have those installed automatic on the snow tracks. Have to remind myself.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go. 5 right and 5 left long, 130.
stop you.
Maybe. Caution. 6 right. Tightens lane. Into 2 right. Over crest. Don't cut. Into square left. Don't cut. 200. Kick left. Into 4 right. Don't cut. 40. Kick right. Into 3 left. Short. And sudden. 4 right opens. 50. Caution. Brake. 5 left. Over crest. Into heavy right. Tightens late. 60. 4 right.
Oh,
Tightens.
too much e-brake.
50. 4 left. Very long. Don't cut.
I can't wait to see this game in VR, but I'm kind of scared of it.
Kick right. And 4 left. And 6 right. Short. Caution. 2 left. Tightens. Small cut. Keep in. 100. Kinks. Over crest. 70. Kinks. Caution. Brake. 5 right tightens. Into sudden. Tight headed left. 40. Over crest.
Easy car.
2 right, long, opens, 60. 4 right, bad camper, and 5 left, long, 60.
That means the corner's set to throw you off the track.
4 left, long, tightens late, don't cut. Caution, bad camper, 3 right, long, 100. 6 left, and 5 right, long, 100.
It's fine. No, I think my door might be broken. Oh, there it went.
Left into dip.
It closed.
80 over bumps. Caution, 4 left and 4 right, don't cut. Flat left, long. Caution, 3 left, don't cut. And sudden, 3 right, keep in.
Oh,
60.
jeeps. Oh, got lost.
5 left, very long, tightens 4, over crest, 80. Finish. Slowing, 4 right, tightens. Stop the marshals.
Plus 10 seconds because I hit him. Not great. Okay, that's my advance button. Should we try it again? Or should we go back? Let's go do some of the car challenges and see if we can make a time in the snow. I kind of doubt it. Racing, rally, single rally stage, rally weekend. No, that ain't what we're after. Always get lost. Sure, let's try the Mini Cooper in the snow first. Race test 1. Oh, we have to earn our way into that. Well, night test 1 we'll do then. This should be terrible. I probably would have been better off doing the one in the rain. Hang on 2 seconds. We got to do some alterations. Don't need that on. Alright. Should be able to just go there. I swapped to borderless, but she's a punk. She's still got a little bit of bug here and there. Alright. This should be absolutely terrifying. Let's not hit anything, because if we hit something,
5, 4, 3,
we lose our
2,
headlights.
1. Go, go. 4 right.
Let's hit something right
Into
off the
3
bat.
left tightens, don't cut. And 3 right very long, opens. And tightens late.
Guys, like turning a brick.
50, 5 left. And 5 right, 200. Caution, heavy left.
Oh, forgot this thing's only at 4-speed. Well, that did nothing. It was like my brake pedal is doing zip. Is it working? It's pulsing again. Even on here, I don't understand that. Let's go in here real quick and see if we can. By settings. Doesn't have a calibrate that I see. Go back a page. I figured it had to be in here, right? These are just bindings. No calibration. Let's see if it's, maybe it's in here. Wheel soft lock. What does this mean? Max beam will lock the steering at the car's maximum. When the max steering in one direction reached by the car, the horse beam will limit the steering and find a counter force in the opposite direction. Well, that's odd. But whatever. We'd like. Let's leave it where it's supposed to be. English UK. Only choice is English UK? No, we don't want Italian. Back up. Simplified Chinese. Oh, I don't want that dude yelling at me. Tempted to go German though. Just the screen brightness. Maybe 2%. We don't have triples. Should we take a look at this game up in the higher realm of settings? I don't think I've ever tried it. But if she crashes, well, it'll be time for the next game. Audio. Low driver volume, main volume. I want to turn this, some of this down just a little bit. Maybe, let's see if we can get this. I hate the thing on my steering wheel for the POV hat because it's so touchy. Sorry, every now and then I gotta look at my phone. You guys don't realize I took vacation. My truck broke yesterday. And of course, on the 4th of July, it's very hard to get another truck. Well, I guess there's no calibration for my pedals, so we're just going to have to learn to use them properly, I guess.
Tightens, and 6 right, 40. Brake, hairpin right. 3 left, narrows, over bridge. And 3 left, into 2 left tightens, 40.
There's a wall there. Gotta
1 right,
take
don't cut, 150.
Gotta remember to take your foot out of the gas when you shift.
Flat left. Into 5 right. Caution. Heavy brake. Head in right. Narrows 50.
And the e-brake is a sensitive thing. Like that was not even quite half. Let's see where we're at. It's right about there. We're gonna have to get used to it.
Flat left. Into 5 right. Into 3 left tightens. 40. 5 right. Don't cut. Into 3 left tightens. And 4 right over bumps. 60. 5 left. And 6 right. 200. 5 left, long. 50, over crest, into 4 left, opens, 200.
We're keeping this thing straight once she starts sliding. Sorry, sign, you're in the way.
4 left.
I don't know if it's just that it's super realistic or if they have just missed the mark. Where's the hole? As far as their tire model goes.
5 left.
What is that? I didn't even touch the e-brake that time. It's like, oh, here's the finish line. Yeah, this game won't be bringing me any joy, I don't believe.
Slowing and stop the marshals.
Okay. Can we advance the screen? There we go. We're gonna go try a different car. Because I don't like front wheel drives in most of my racing games. I gotta earn some more medals. Let's see what we got open for the Fobia. The gravel test. We'll give her a try. This car is was a bit insane last time I drove it. That's why I didn't try the gravel test in it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go. 3 left, over crest, into 2 right, tightens, 40. King 6 into 5 left over crest and 5 right, 40. Brake, 5 right tightens, into 2 left long, opens late, don't cut, 4 left opens, don't cut, and 4 right.
I'll bet them little hills on the side hurt.
Over crest, into 1 right, long, opens 60. Six right, 50. 4 left, tightens 3, over crest, very long, don't cut, locks inside.
Where are you going, car? Man, once you go off, it's like you're on the flinchily ice. I will say, I think we're stuck. And which button is 14? That one.
And 4 right tightens, into 3 left, over crest. And 5 right, kinks.
I honestly think the game was better before the update, because I could at least drive before.
Into 4 left, short, don't cut, 70. 5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest, into 5 right long, 40. Brake, 3 left, into
That's
2
gonna hurt.
right, 200, over crest.
Alright, so we're going to go to Automobilista. This was a short-lived deal. We'll have to come back there next update. Have to be leaving a scathing thing on their Steam. Like, man, your game was better before the update. Just saying. How do you exit? There it is. Alright. Let's go back here to enable preview. Good. One of these days, I'll have to hook the VR helmet back up to play this. It's so much fun in VR, but I think it's so hot on your face. You stop and you got a sunburn around your eyes. Can't be good for you. I wish they'd make these VRs the head strap. The only one that got the head strap right was the PlayStation VR, because it telescopes in and out away from your face and doesn't feel like it's trying to squeeze your brain out through the top of your head. Game capture. Ballistic 2. Now last night, this is the one that it kept telling me that it wasn't capturing any sound. But I unmuted over there, and guess what? We had sound. At least it loaded the screen right this time. Sometimes I turn this game on and it'll freaking stretch to my second screen. It's very annoying. Time trial of the week. Have they loaded the new one yet? 3 days, 20 hours, and 4 minutes. Because I'm not talented enough for these cars. I don't have the. Oh no. One too many clicks. The Ginetta G40. No ghosts on this track. So, Taurus 2025. Taurus 2020. I'm gonna guess this one's new. I'm gonna take a look at it. Hey, there's actually ghosts for this one, so we can actually. We'll start with house. Sure, why not? Heck of a show. We'll go to the bottom of the list, even though I don't think I can catch any of these guys. I have not been doing well. Page 2, only 2 pages. So we'll go 1 right above the bottom. If we can't keep up with that guy, we don't need to be playing. The nice thing about this car is it's sequential, so I ain't got to worry too much about the clutch. But you have to remember, some cars are clutch and some cars are not. But I don't think I've done the 2025 version of this track. I don't think it was on here before. They had an update today. I really wish they'd concentrate more on getting the career mode up and whatnot instead of adding content. I mean, I get it. People like new things. But it's kind of aggravating when there are things that need addressed. And a career mode that's been promised since the very beginning, and it still hasn't happened. Of course, they could just be releasing content so that the career mode will be full, you know, of stuff. But they're going to have a base career mode that doesn't require a bunch of download packs. Now, why do you suppose that line is red? Soundtrack. There we go. Damn, I should have put this smoke out before I started. Very distracting. Well, at least I'm faster than the slowest guy. Maybe next lap I can get a rhythm going. Catch up with the guy in front of me. I doubt it. This is definitely a game I need to put in my rotation again. I used to love it. It used to be my favorite out of all of my sims. And then I started doing Forza too much. Forza ruined me. Put the pedal to the floor too much because of Forza. Motorsport's got a good handling model, but Automobilista takes it to a whole another level. Probably need to load up Racer in one of these days. I don't know why I braked right there, listening to the line. This is just warm up. This is one of them tracks where I could stay on it all night. that's not good. Like I said, if I push the pedal on the way down on the brakes, they don't really care for me much. It's almost like after I get past a certain point, it resets to 0. Probably should go look at my dead zones. Top of that hill is a little wiggly. Badly done, sir. Badly done. kidding. Well, let's restart. We gotta be able to run a legit lap, man. I couldn't do it last night, but I'm gonna do it tonight. Especially on Nürburgring. Quit looking in that mirror. If he passes me, he passes me. We're just here to grow a legit lap. driving line got me. I know better. To let off at most, no brake right there. Stay on the track. Careful on this corner. You get too high up, you're in the grass and against the wall. Section right, you never have to let out the throttle. But if you did it wrong, you might as well restart. Man, we're dusting that guy behind me. This is my outlap. I don't think I'm gonna catch Mr. House. He seemed to took off through that technical section. He just disappeared. Got greedy. I learned a long time ago. Careful with first gear in this car. This is just a test lap. Pretty good on her outlap though. On page 1. I don't know how far. broadcast this time. 8:19. We're 6 seconds ahead of him. So we're somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the top 10, hopefully. If we're on the first page, I believe we're on the top 10. I don't remember how many it shows page by page. I think it's 11. 10 or 11. Just a little damage. Be fine. Stakes for me. Got to stare into his car too hard. See, just a little let off. No brake there. My butt fucking. I was sure I was hitting that wall. He's not losing his nerve. I guarantee he's going through there full tilt. For the clutch. Too much. Alright. Pushing too hard. Let's go see where we wound up with our, what was our best time? 8:13.4. Exit. Yes, please. We might try a different car, just to, let's see, where did we wind up? 14th. I don't feel terrible about that. Should we try and drive one with a clutch? How about we hop in the Froomva gets its butt kicked on the straightaway. They have any new liveries? Green one's pretty nice. Ooh, got a cow on the side. Why not? We'll go with the black and white. Moo milk, pasteurized. I like that. That's nice. We are probably going to wreck, because this one here, she requires a clutch. So you got to use the clutch. I mean, I could go into settings and auto clutch, but where's the fun in that? If you're gonna suck, I say, that's fine. It's okay. How do you get better? Practice. Now we kind of forgot to load a ghost. But that's fine. They're gonna smoke me, I'm sure. Anyway, so we'll just be racing against our personal best this time. Now this thing's a 5-speed. In 5th gear, she's a dog. I think this car is supposed to be a Lotus, maybe like the Evora or the Elise. I mean, it's, when you can't get licensing, you know. Gonna blow the motor on this poor fella. I keep my damage at max, because why not? They put the effort into this damage model. I really need to adjust my seat position. Because when I come over hills, I just can't see a darn thing in this car. I don't know why I shifted up. It does get through the first 5 pretty quick. Or first 4, I guess. It gets to 5th gear fast. So we need to do better than a 241 by the first checkpoint. Well, that was better than 95. It'd be nice to put another Puma up there on the list. That way the people in the genetics can call me a cheater. Although 2nd place or 3rd place is a Puma, which is surprising. Definitely try not to go to 2nd gear in this car. She will torque spin you so quick if you get it wrong. She's a little more nimble than Mr. Giannetti was, that's for sure. Seconds off the pace, am I? 248. Oh, clutch, sir. Clutch. Remember what I said about 2nd gear? I knew better. Well, I was trying not to damage the car. God darn it. Do we want to restart? I think we're gonna go out and have a little practice on some other tracks, because there's some new ones. I'm not sure which ones are new. I'm hoping it marks them. And they're all available to play today because of the update. So, Amola's pretty fun. Let's try Amola. I don't know if I have a time here or not in these cars. Personal best, NA. Janetta G40s all the way through. Well, of course we're going to put Mr. Granitovich, because he's number 1. NRV, because he's number 2. How many pages? There are going to be more than 2. Well, we'll just toss Mr. Breadmaster as number 3. And when we can't catch any of those, we'll move to the next page. Really should have swapped back to the Janetta, but I absolutely love putting this car on the time trial list with all the other cars. been a while since I've been on this track, so expect to see me in the grass quite a bit. That is it for certain. Just finishing my bad habit. Dang, it's almost 11 o'clock already. I suspected some drunk people would wander into the room by now. But it's okay. Less people in the room is less distractions, right? People will watch it later. Or I ought to start downloading my lives. And, well, that ain't what I want. I forgot you gotta go to drive with the key, with that. Let's do something real quick before we get crazy. Because I know for a fact that we need to raise ourselves up a hair. Because we are having a very hard time. Don't worry about my mirrors. While we're thinking about mirrors, though, oh, that thing's a distraction. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's not what we want. Down here, this thing is a distraction. We got this mirror right here. We don't need the other one. Let's see, 2:06 is the time to be. We're not going to get anywhere close to that. 2:09. Maybe. Let's see how much of a head start they got. Well, I must have come around the curve good. I remembered that curve because it always kicks my butt. Is this the one with the nasty little S-curve coming, or is this the one with the straightaway? S-curve. Yep. It's a nasty little S-curve. And we're damaged. Alright, let's try it again. While we're thinking about it, we don't need this preview on. And I'm going to take a little music and toss that on. It managed not to crash last night with music on. What do we want to listen to? Liked music? Dusty roads and honesty? Adrenaline and grit? Reflective rhythms? Timeless melodies. That sounds interesting. Oh, Fleetwood Mac and Lowrider. That'll do. Slow our thoughts down a little bit. I lost a subscriber. Sadness. Oh, rider. Get a little higher. Oh, you jerk. And she died. All right. All right. We understand. We're not engineered for a clutch. Sorry, Mr. War. The turtles. Me and you. I think about you day and night. Don't right. Wrong button. Ooh. We're together. You're to me. You're my mind. Together. The Rain Man. Why not? My love. You and me. No matter how you toss the dice, you're meant to be. The only one thing is you, and you for me. Toss the dice, meant to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. can't believe this lap's still legit. I thought for sure I went off the track too far. I have the spins. It's not good. Can we get on the pavement, sir? Pavement, you piece of garbage. Now we gotta go 2 laps just to get the tires right again. Hold those thoughts for a minute, people. Give me a second, Mike.
Yeah, you good?
Alright. Yeah. Not even working and people calling me. And people from a different area. Like, not even my area calling me. Alright, let's get going again. I think we're gonna hop off this track. This track ain't giving me much love right now. Go somewhere a little more familiar, which is why I usually do the NERB. Where do we want to go? That is a dirty looking track right there. We're going to leave that alone. Donington Park used to freeze all the time, so we're not going to go there. Hockenheim. That's a rally course. That's the short version. That's the really short version. That's forever long. I think we'll go with the short version, the one we're on. At least I know this track a little bit thanks to Forza. Probably swapping over to Forza pretty soon if we can't get a handle on Automobilista's driving. It's been too long since I played anything close to an actual sim. Been playing Forza too much. But the drifting is so fun. Dang it, I forgot to load ghosts. That's alright, this track don't take that long to load. If there's any ghosts to load. Game's not as popular as it should be. Need more people playing. Yeah, I mean, there's only one list. Well, we'll put the top. We'll pick someone from the middle. We'll put the last guy, but I don't hold up much hope. It's going to take a little work just to do a legit lap on this track. Especially around that S1, S2. Oof. S3 is actually not as steep a corner as it looks. First gear. Hard right. Oh, I don't think we gave nearly enough. Too much brake. Locked her up. Just a little totem. I don't think I want a little totem. I may have braked a little early, or maybe not early enough. Touch the pavement. Oh, come on, Fit. This is the one thing about the Lista is they made the grass slicker than ice. station said Fleetwood Mac, and I ain't heard Fleetwood yet. Ain't none of this gonna work out. We're gonna go to something I enjoy and do that for a little while. Oh, damn time. God dog. Let's see if Motorsport feels like doing the thing tonight. Just gotta wait for the screen to load, and then we'll get you all a picture. Junkyard dog. And I think we'll just do some free play drift. What do we want to drive? There's the question. I got a Jaguar I've been working on. We'll take it first. Oh, damn time. I can't call. If God dog. Oh, King Kong. God dog. Now this may not go well. Me and this car have a love-hate relationship going on right now. Don't worry. I got better. Right off the bat. Come on, car. Almost went the wrong way. I'm used to the other version. Wasting time. go. Man, pretty good set of points we just lost. Figure that corner out. That corner all wrong. But at least I lost my points. 7 grand, not bad, right? Piece of garbage. At least I can get out of the dirt in this game. Minute 26 to beat 57 grand. Didn't make it, but hell of an attempt. We need new music. We're just gonna go to my super mix. No. God, that ain't much. Smaller, I guess, but not much better. Not a fan of brands. Yeah. There by my side, in my own grave. Now, what do we want to drive? I mean, the Jag's fun, but she's a little psychopath, is what she is. Good old Mustang. Ain't drove her in a while. This could go poorly. Let's see what we've got on this thing. Because I believe I may have played with this one a bit. Alright. As long as we don't have no weird tires. If it goes poorly, we can restart and load a different car. But it's been a minute since we've been in this particular one. Like, this car was what got me broke out drifting. Get these tires warmed up. That was almost very bad. My brakes might be a little stiff. Car's about as smooth as a brick. I have to do some alterations to yonder suspension. Oh, for sure. Turn out badly. My tires left the pavement. I lost all spin. Seems a bit sluggish on power too, for something that's up in S-Class. Boys and girls. Ain't a bad score for me on that track. Although if I'd have brought the Pirate, maybe, I probably would have done even better. That car is just very smooth. Boy, it really wants me to go to Le Mans. And I don't want to spend 20 minutes on a straightaway. I feel like I've been there already. Gas Marina. Go on. I'm starting to think the random bit is broken in this game. It gets stuck on certain tracks, just gives you the same stuff over and over again. Yeah, this car is not going here. My brain just does not like the music selected in that. Tires aren't hot yet. Well, I got a case of the spins all night long. Let's get a car that we can have fun in instead of all this violence. It could just be that I've reached my limit. What time is it? Phew, almost midnight. No. All right. Gotta get used to the brakes of these wheels. Luckily, I'm making mistakes. I'm over braking for sure. Because I took the stop off. I just could not find a rhythm. that thing's still rolling. Desires I know it's true. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Never wanna hear you say I won't let down. When you change it, Third. no rhythm tonight. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. It just ain't. It ain't in the cards tonight. And it doesn't seem to matter what channel I pick. They just ain't playing good music tonight. Well, that's it. So until next time, y'all take it easy.